Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just filmed this exact same video like 5-10 minutes ago, but I decided to re-record it because I feel like I was watching it again to begin editing, prepare myself for the editing process, and I think it just didn't really make sense. So I'm gonna try and explain better this time and just hope I could post this one instead. This is a life update video because I've been absent from YouTube for like 2 weeks now, and I don't want to stop this journey just yet on YouTube. So I want to just explain kind of why I've been absent, and then hopefully after I post this video, hopefully I'll just feel motivated again to start posting again on YouTube, I guess. You did not just see my bra, so wow. Anywho, so let's see, where do I start? So those who know, I go to college, right? And I am studying human development and family sciences, and I'm a junior, which means I have 1 year left, which has brought about a mix of emotions ranging from extreme sadness and low-key depression to excitement and anticipation just for everything that's to come, but also fear, lots of anxiety. I think it's week 13, so we only have like about 3 weeks left of the spring semester, and then it's summer break, which means that I'm almost a senior. First, I should mention is that I started my period this week, so a lot of these emotions could be due to my premenstrual, like my PMS, I guess, or just because I'm on my period and I get emotional. I don't know. It could be because of that, but also this is how I've been feeling a lot lately in my life, so I don't want to just completely give all the credit to my period. So the fact that everything just happened so fast, I guess, and I just have so many regrets in my life. Well, in my life since graduating high school, I have a lot of regrets, a lot of things I wish I had done, a lot of things I wish I could have done, but was restricted to not doing because of my mental health. But I feel like I don't want to necessarily blame my mental state on, I don't want to blame my mental state for not being able to get things that I wanted to get done, or not accomplishing certain goals that I've set for myself. I don't want to entirely blame it on my mental health, but at the same time, I feel like I have to, because my mental health has declined so much since COVID. And I blame COVID for a lot of the things that has happened in my life. COVID has caused people a lot of emotional trauma, and unfortunately, I feel like I'm one of those people. But I mean, I have not been diagnosed, or I don't even know if that's a diagnosis to be made, but that's just how I feel. I feel like I'm one of the people who have suffered from extreme emotional trauma because of COVID, because there's so many things that I've lost, so many opportunities that I've missed out on just because my mental state really weighed me down and kind of prevented me from doing things that I wanted to do. And overall, I just feel a very immense feeling of regret and disappointment in myself, just because I wish I had done things that I know I wanted to do, or that I've known I've wanted to do since coming to college. Things like joining the dance team, making my lifelong friends, potentially exploring a relationship. I just got the chills, oh my god. Anywho, so there's just things that I wish I had gotten to experience, and I still have a year to experience those things, but I think I just kind of realized how fast these 3 years went and how little I feel like I've actually gotten done. Oh gosh, I get really emotional speaking about this, and I don't want to not praise myself, because the fact that I even survived COVID, I guess, could be looked at as a great victory, or the fact that I've made it this far and I've been on the dean's list every semester. I've been having semester honors like every semester except for the summer, but I've been having that stuff. So those are amazing victories to have and great things to kind of prove just how amazingly I've done throughout these 3 years of college. Yet I still feel so much disappointment because I just didn't make the friends that I had really wanted to. I didn't do all the things that I wanted to do, like joining the dance team. I'm so upset about that because my dance season was cut short senior year, obviously. And I was hoping to continue my dance journey here in college, but I felt underprepared for that because my dance journey senior year was cut so short. I just didn't feel like I could make it on the dance team here. And I just felt very unmotivated and defeated about joining the dance team, so I just didn't even try. And then when I did tell myself I'm ready to try, turns out I wasn't ready to try, and I completely blew it off for 3 years now, which is super annoying because I just wonder how many things could have been different if I had a group of people to call family here. There's 2 people who have gotten me through this last year. So I've been off of YouTube the last 2 weeks because I've kind of just been trying to navigate these feelings, kind of just understand why they're here, where they're coming from, I guess. I was speaking with a therapist about kind of the emotions I've been feeling, but she completely ghosted me. I don't understand why. I think she was mad at me because she tried to send me, okay, this is totally off topic and on a tangent, but she told me that I should go to group therapy for anxiety, and she told me this twice before. The first time she told me, I was like, I'm not interested, thank you. The second time, I was like, maybe I'll consider it, but I just don't know if I'll have time for it this semester because I'm really busy with work and class. So, like, I don't know. And I emailed her after our appointment, like a day after the appointment, we talked about it, and I told her, like, I just don't think it's going to be the right fit for me. I just don't think I need that right now, and I just don't have time for that right now. So, like, if we can continue our meetings, that'd be great. Silence from her end. I did not hear from her after that because I think she was mad because I didn't want to do her suggestion. And, like, that's valid. If your therapist is telling you to do something and you don't want to do it, tell them and don't do it. And if they ghost you for that, maybe they need therapy. Okay. So I've been on the lookout for a therapist back home to start going to once summer break starts, and hopefully I'll hear back from them next week about that. So I will be going to therapy, hopefully to talk about these things that I've been feeling and hopefully kind of navigate the emerging into adulthood that I'm facing, the fear, the anticipation about it, the anxiety about it, but also hopefully I can talk about the immense heartbreak that I've gone through since coming to college, because I think a lot of people don't realize that heartbreak doesn't just necessarily have to come from friendships or relationships, but it can come from a lot of internal, like, self sadness and, like, disappointment. So I've kind of broken my own heart, as well as people have broken my heart, not necessarily relationship wise, but friendship wise. I've gotten my heart broken. So I just feel like I need to really work through these things with the therapist. I have a lot of things that I kind of want to start, but I'm kind of unsure of how to start these things. But I do kind of want to start maybe a blog or not inherently a podcast. That's why I think a blog would be better, like just about my life, and if people could relate and kind of create a community where people could relate to the things I'm feeling and kind of create a safe space for everyone that's feeling these things to kind of come together and discuss and talk and learn, educate themselves just about the things they may be feeling and stuff. But obviously that's like way down the line. I don't know if I'll be doing that this year, next year, 5 years, 10 years from now, who knows? I don't know. So I really do hope that this kind of just explained why I've been absent. I've just had a lot going on and have been completely overwhelmed with a lot of things going on in my life. If you watched this video, if you made it to the end, which is right now, then I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe learned something new about me, or maybe, I don't know, learned something kind of related to me a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, or don't. No pressure at all, but please do. But then at the same time, you don't have to. Like, I want you guys to, but if you don't want to, then I completely understand that, you know? It's one of those things. And yeah, I'll talk to you all in the next video. Maybe it'll be the tea talk, maybe not. We'll see. Au revoir.